And I like it. And I mean, on the topic of female wrestling, I'll take a couple seconds. Well, we haven't even kicked off yet, and I'll jump on my soapbox early tonight. But there was a lot of talk yesterday about body shaming, about Deonna Purrazzo. She went public with a lot of stuff. We got about 90% male in our chat on a nightly. We're trying to grow our female audience. So if you know, be a friend, tell a lady. But I mean, I just want to put it out there. And I know we've created the Wrestling Utopia. We build this channel on positivity. I know other people build their channels on screaming and yelling and negativity.
Yeah, we can talk about that too.
We will talk about that. But that's not really been our steez. Yeah, we get good and mad about things that we're passionate about. But at the end of the day, I implore everybody out there, if you have your phone in your hand and you're about to say something that you wouldn't say to somebody's face, don't say it at all. These women put their bodies on the line. They got to do it, you know, in very little attire, all shapes, all sizes. Women are beautiful. Deonna Purrazzo is gorgeous inside and out. I've spoken to this lady. She is outstanding to be around. Nobody out there who's you know, putting on a show to entertain us should be degraded or made to cry or to feel bad. Support women's wrestling. Be there for women's wrestling. Understand that it's quality, and we like the ladies. We like looking at the ladies. We like cheering for the ladies. So this like contingent of neckbeard losers that never fucking see a woman in real life, that just shit on everything they see. If you saw the photo, I'm sure you have. Like,
well, I was gonna say that's the biggest thing out of this is most people that try and take shots at female wrestlers are respectfully, well, no, fuck you, not respectfully, in no shape to be talking about anybody's physique or anything like that. And shut the up.
And we all have moms. Some of us have sisters. Some of us have daughters.
That's fine. I'll take a thick queen any day, 100%. If you can't handle that much meat on them bones, then you can have that. That ain't even what I'm mad at.
But even then, like, what are you thinking? And again, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. But if you have your phone in your hand and you feel like you're about to say something stupid, don't. The litmus test is, if I wouldn't say this in a crowded room, I shouldn't say it on my phone. And if more wrestling fans could do that, maybe less people would think wrestling fans are fucked and wouldn't feel so weird about the wrestling itself. You know, be a community, build a community, kill the tribalism, kill the negativity, and join us.
Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. Come on, yo, it's wrestling time.
My man's.
I was like, when are you gonna get me go?
Right, but yeah, no. So that's my little diatribe for today. I felt really bad reading that because, again, I know this woman is a super amazing woman. She's one of the most talented wrestlers in the industry. And she puts a picture out there and people just say the dumbest shit when they couldn't even get a sniff of a lady even close to that realm. It's unfortunate and disappointing.
Even what you said to where you make wrestling an uncomfortable place for other people to come in and try and enjoy and everything when you start doing shit like that and just unnecessarily, like, you shouldn't be embracing people coming to wrestling. Christ, we had wrestling references of Matt Cardona and Ibushi at the goddamn Emmys. Attitude Era pop culture reference. I see you coming down the pipeline here. And instead we've got to sit here and take time about people body shaming pro wrestlers just because they have nothing better to do. And it's a generation of people have never been punched in the mouth for things that they've said to somebody's face.
Yeah, that's the biggest part of this all. But I mean, I think it was the girl, I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but I think it was the girl from I don't know, an actress. She put out a thing about loving WWE. Kat, it was Kat, yeah. Which I love that girl, and she got spammed the fuck out of because she said she liked some WWE.
Cardi B was into wrestling,
right?
Where'd that go?
Embrace that shit, guys. Like, this collection of just vile, venomous bullshit bothers me. And I mean, again, that's partly what we do here is we try and counter culture all of that.
Yeah, we can talk about somebody who's definitely pissed off a certain culture, but
yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, how neckbeardy and inside baseball do we have to get to where cage matches having to put out a statement about how they're not going to stand in tribalism on their platform or anything like that now? It's literally gotten that bad that it's the battle lines have been drawn just when you think people can't get more cringe. But wait, there's more.
There's more. You got to give guidelines and rules to this shit. And I get it. People are passionate, but there's a difference between being passionate and being stupid. And I mean, I don't get it. I really don't get it, because we've said it a million times. We've been hated on multiple times from both sets of fans, like whatever tribe we're not agreeing with that particular day,
Right.
and I've seen other people go through it. But yeah, it's just funny. And again, just a little bit soapboxy to kick off the show tonight. But we thank you all for being here. Thank you for joining us. And like I
Sorry,
said,
I have one
be
last
gentlemen.
point.
What?
That I've never seen a fandom before that openly and publicly hates or like hate watches something that it's supposed to love, that sits there and
Mhm,
tries to tear down as much as like something that it's supposed to love and be passionate
mhm.
about, try and tear it down as much as they can.
No, it's crazy, and people don't seem to realize that you want the fan base to grow. You want the fan base to build. You want, like, if you go back to like the heyday of wrestling, and a
Mhm.
Shawn Michaels music hits, or whoever, it didn't matter who. The screams from the women that were in the building were audible. Now you can play Where's Waldo with the ladies that are at a show. Like, guys, smarten up, embrace the females, stop being jerks. Chivalry is not dead. Be gentlemen, hold a door, say nice things, pump up, not down.